history. It's an essential part of the fabric of this great city, Boston. But it's not just late-night horse rides and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis Ouimet made history on these grounds more than a century ago, winning this championship as an amateur. We're left to ask, what sort of history might be made this week at Brookline in the United States Open?
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, from the Country Club at Brookline, it's live opening round coverage of the United States Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. This is looking really good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
10-foot putt left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. What a way to start a major championship as he'll quickly move to 1 under. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the 3rd tee. So that is well right, and that's going to be plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par. Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dogleg to the right, but a very narrow fairway. You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking at 148 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at level par. Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from 7 feet. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at even par. We come now to the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. Now to the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard 6th. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. a fun stretch of the golf course. You had that drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200 yards. Now, a relatively short par 4 at 378 yards. So another opportunity to make a good score. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Look here at birdie.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 1 under par. So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5 of the day. It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 9th. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right, and a birdie might be yours. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
A little tentative there, and that'll come up short. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. I'll head now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right with a small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
That one just going to sneak on by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. And we've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt, just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, you've heard me say this before. You need to hit it straight. There at the 478-yard par 4 12 is another good par 4 here at the Country Club. That's up the left side.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Just 5 feet left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's got 118 yards to the front portion of the green, 136 all the way to the hole, pin just on, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right, leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole, but I mean this one uphill, you need to get after it. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. This from about 10 feet. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th. Second shot, good look at the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at 2 under. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. It's just a good old-fashioned par 3. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17. Cut the corner of the dog leg and go for the green if you'd like. But 4 greenside bunkers await. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Now a 7-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course. And this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline. It has hosted so many important championships through the years. And now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18th. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that will mean it's an opening round 68. Very strong. So if nothing else, Frank, this a big thrill to get that first round in as an amateur at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, the USGA and the RNA have done so much for the amateur game, Rich. So to play in their championship, that's a huge honour. But to compete, well, that's a tall order, but something that you'll cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Novello. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.